So I went out, bought a lottery ticket. Um, Normally, my joke is that a lotto is a tax on people who are bad at math, right? And that's normally my thing. I don't do lotto very often. But when it goes over $1 billion, like it is today, I'm like, you know what? Just for the entertainment value, I will spend the $2 and put my name in the hat. Yes, I most likely will get struck by lightning twice before I win, but you know what? Hey, if you don't have a ticket, you don't win. But the interesting thing that I always find when people start talking about the lottery is that they start thinking, what would I do if I had $1 million or $1 billion, whatever it is? And I think that kind of dreaming is really healthy. So I want to talk about that after the intro. Welcome to my journey of self discovery, life balance, career success, and business creation. This podcast works to answer the question of how successful professionals like us stop drifting and get focused on keeping our careers and businesses growing rapidly while having a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love. What we call the Third Power Life. And this is the Third Power Life Podcast. So what would you do if you won the lottery? Now this lottery is about $1 billion after taxes. If you take the full payout and all of that, you're probably going to get around 400 million. Really? Why even bother, right? Um, but what would you do if you had $400 million, right? What are the dreams that come to mind? Is it travel? Is it, getting a better house and a better car? Is it, taking care of your community? Is it paying off your parents' mortgage? What, okay, so you've paid off all the bills and all of your family's bills and you've traveled. There's a couple of million. Still have 398 left, right? What would you do with that? What are the dreams that you have? And I find that we lose that kind of magic dreaming in our adulthood. As kids, it's like, oh, I want to build a spaceship and I want to do, they've got all of these wild ideas. But as adults, we start to become, we've got to be more realistic. And I think we lose a little bit of that sense of wonder. Now, I do talk on here about having your purpose and, setting goals and, being kind of realistic and, I want to drive towards that purpose. And, if you're not taking action on your dreams, they're just fantasy. But I find that, a little bit of fantasy is good. Think about what could you do with $300 million, $400 million? Would you buy the big yacht or would you, go end hunger somewhere? Or, would you do something philanthropic? Are you wanting to do something kind of cool? I want to fly around the world and have my own private plane and all of that. What's cool? I want to go and eat the most interesting meals in every country in Asia. Or I don't know. Let your imagination go crazy for once. No, we try to keep it in, and realistically, it's kind of a defense mechanism, really, to keep ourselves from dreaming too big. Oh, well, that'll never happen. What a disappointment. Well, I'm here to tell you, dream huge, outlandish ideas. I want to go into space, right? I whatever. Let your soul fly free. Now, we understand that sometimes you go, okay, now let's bring it in, but give yourself that opportunity to explore the possibilities. And you may end up finding that out of that brainstorming, that flight of fancy, there is one thing that I really do want to do that would be important and would make an impact on the world. So go ahead, spend the $2 on a lottery ticket. Have that fun, just fantasy time. It's you are allowed to have fun. Don't let it be frightening. Just let go and have fun. Because when you do that, now you know what it takes to live your life to the third power. For real. All right. Till tomorrow, my friends. And depending on how the numbers go tonight, tomorrow's podcast may be really awesome. We shall see. I'm glad you enjoyed this podcast. Please let us know what impacted you in today's episode. You can join our Discord or Facebook community to connect with like-minded people that want a real third power life. You can go to thirdpowerlife.com or look in the show notes for links. And remember, hit that like, subscribe, and rate button for the Third Power Life podcast. Until next time.